Pisces, thank you for joining me for your February Psychic Tarot reading. It's a Valentine's Day reading, and I'm focusing on the transit and the conjunction between Mars and Uranus in Aries. And from February 10th through the 17th, this conjunction is full on, and it's exact on Valentine's Day at 29 degrees of Aries. So let's see what comes up in the tarot for Pisces. Please watch your moon sign and your ascendant for a full dose of divination. Wow, you've got a lot of cards that want to come up here. All right, Pisces, thank you for choosing me. Here is your first card, Judgment. When major arcana starts a reading or infiltrates a reading, this is a major time of change for you, and this is a card of karma. And angels that have passed, or people looking down on you, or a theme of being judged and having a karmic reaction right now. Here's the Ten of Cups. Here is the card of marriage, fulfillment, family, relationship. Let's see what else is here. Wow, more family card and family, home and property and the dwelling you've created. Let's see what else. Shared resources. Okay, so Pisces is really throwing themselves into relationship, their home, their connection with who they're investing their property with, their resources, their business partnership too. There's work to be done, and commitments have been made, is what I'm hearing. Some of you have decided to go back to the family, or go back to the marriage, go back to the loved ones. Let's see what else comes up. Ooh, did that just go out, that candle? Interesting. Yeah, here's the marriage, and here's the Five of Cups. Some of you have been reconsidering relationships or the idea of family, babies maybe, and you're giving something a second chance. Either you're giving a marriage a second chance or a business partnership a second chance. There's 3 cup cards and 2 coin cards. Let's see what else is here. Now we've got a hasty, making up for lost time. Some of you are trying to have children, is what I'm hearing. And maybe you are under pressure because of an age situation, or the clock, or the age restraint. Turning your back on the sadness and the pain of the attempts of having a child that didn't work out is important in order to manifest or create. You might turn your back on a certain method of trying, whether it's having kids one way or a method of working with someone, and letting go of what didn't work out for you, and prepare yourself for what will. Yes, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is saying, take a risk. This is fertilization. This is the seed planted that blooms. This is the catalyst of Mars that's needed to literally impregnate, or the message I'm getting is the seed is planted. Now that could apply to pregnancy or a creative idea, a business partnership. Something's about to prosper or bloom. You don't have to do it all yourself. You can combine your ideas. You got a lot of cards for partnership here, and all of these cards can be divisible by 2. So I feel like release your burdens and what hasn't been working. Release the methods that haven't been working and try something new. It takes patience. It takes balance, divine timing, temperance, moderation. Watch your drinking. I'm seeing that over the toast. And if you're trying to become pregnant, I would lay off the alcohol. And if we're taking pregnancy out of this, if you're trying to fulfill a creative goal or an artistic path, You still might have to let go of some of the vices, or do everything in moderation. There's a little bit of worry about the judgment upon you, and maybe it's about you critiquing yourself in life, you being your own karmic reaction, your own judge and jury. Try not to stress yourself out at night here, Pisces. You've got an offer coming. You've got a beautiful bounty or a property that you will receive. There's a opportunity around you. Believe in yourself and believe in your career. Define your career. Be the initiator of your career. You have the Ace of Coins overseeing the reading and the Ace of Wands as an outcome. You still have these cards though. You've got a lot, so let's continue. Well, there you are, baby. There's the Queen of Cups, and look, she's pregnant. In this card, your card has a belly on her. So you might be brooming with creative ideas. You might be literally fertile with ideas, or fertile with a baby. And there you are as the man, Pisces. Pisces is procreating an idea or a project or an actual baby after 3 failed attempts, or something, a third time at this artistry, a third time at this creative endeavor, entrepreneurial pursuit. You can do what you love for earnings. You have to truly focus and let go of what didn't work, and perhaps let go of some sadness, depression, drinking, not seeing that the glass is half full instead of half empty. Oh yeah, vice. The devil is tempting, Pisces. Maybe this is a mild little addiction or a drinking situation, or not that you have a problem, but maybe you're putting too much energy into that and not the cauldron, not the what needs to be pursued in order to truly prosper in a creative endeavor or a creative entrepreneurial pursuit. You really have to work at it. So there's less of this and more of this. Pisces, I think you had the most cards out of all the signs, but I believe you could truly obtain this heightened level of mastery, and what you really, where you see yourself, you can have it, but you have to sacrifice. It takes willpower. Okay, here's the message. Mars is will. And just because you want something and see this path of career, you have to do the work. You have to show the willpower, make the sacrifice, and say no to this temptation, the card of temptation, the ice cream, and doing things for the candy of it. It's not just about the candy, it's about the work itself and what you put into it. Mastering your skill. And maybe your career should be something you truly love to do instead of just where the money is or where the candy is. There's a message in there somewhere, and I know it applies very differently to the different Pisceans out there. I appreciate you choosing me. I hope you got something out of this reading. And should you require private counsel, I'm at audreyalison.com. I read all through the week. I'm also offering a video reading, which is an annual tarot reading for the year that will be sent to you in a video format, and that's $100, which is an option at my PayPal drop-down menu at audreyalison.com. Pisces, happy Valentine's Day. I am wishing you a beautiful month of February and happy solar return. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.